What if changing your life didn't require a huge goal, incredible talent, or endless motivation? What if the secret to success was something much simpler? Something as small as reading one page, doing one push-up, or waking up 5 minutes earlier. According to James Clear in Atomic Habits, these tiny actions are far more powerful than they seem. The book teaches one simple idea. Small habits, repeated consistently, create remarkable results. Your life today is the result of the habits you've repeated in the past, and your future will be shaped by the habits you choose to build today. So let's dive into the most powerful lessons from Atomic Habits and learn how tiny changes can completely transform your life. Lesson 1. Tiny improvements create big results. Most people want big changes. They want to lose 20 pounds, become rich, or completely change their lives overnight. But James Clear says that real change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens through small improvements repeated every day. He compares habits to compound interest. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. At first, the progress seems invisible. But over time, those tiny improvements add up and produce extraordinary results. The opposite is also true. Small bad habits can slowly move your life in the wrong direction. Skipping exercise once doesn't matter much. Eating junk food once isn't a disaster. But when those actions become daily habits, the consequences eventually appear. Your habits are like the direction of an airplane. A tiny change in direction may seem insignificant at first, but over a long journey, it can lead to a completely different destination. That's why small choices matter. Lesson 2. Focus on systems, not goals. Most people are obsessed with goals. They say, I want to get fit. I want to start a business. I want to write a book. But James Clear argues that goals alone don't create success. Systems do. Goals tell you where you want to go. Systems are the daily actions that get you there. Winning a race is a goal. Training every day is a system. Writing a book is a goal. Writing one page every day is a system. Everyone wants success, but only those with strong systems consistently achieve it. If you focus only on goals, you may become happy for a moment when you achieve them. But if you focus on systems, you create habits that continue producing results for years. Success isn't a single event. It's the result of good systems repeated over and over again. Lesson 3. Change your identity. This is one of the most powerful lessons in the book. Most people try to change their results. They want a new job, better health, or more money. But lasting change happens when you change your identity. Instead of saying, I want to run, say, I am a runner. Instead of saying, I want to read, say, I am a reader. Every action you take becomes a vote for the person you want to become. Every workout is a vote for becoming healthy. Every page you read is a vote for becoming a learner. Every dollar you save is a vote for becoming financially responsible. You don't need to be perfect. You simply need to collect enough votes to become the person you want to be. Over time, those small actions shape your identity. Lesson 4.
The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear explains that every habit follows 4 simple rules. To build a good habit, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. Let's look at each one. Make it obvious. Good habits are easier when the cues are visible. If you want to read more, put a book on your pillow. If you want to exercise, place your running shoes beside your bed. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. Your environment constantly influences your behavior. One powerful strategy is called habit stacking. The formula is simple. After I do my current habit, I will do my new habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 1 minute. After I drink my coffee, I will read 1 page. Connecting a new habit to an existing one makes it easier to remember. Make it attractive. We repeat behaviors that feel enjoyable. That's why many bad habits are difficult to break. They provide instant pleasure. To build good habits, make them attractive. One strategy is called temptation bundling. Pair something you need to do with something you enjoy. Listen to your favorite podcast while exercising. Watch your favorite show only while walking on the treadmill. The more enjoyable a habit becomes, the more likely you are to repeat it. Make it easy. Many people fail because they try to do too much. They create difficult routines that are impossible to maintain. James Clear suggests starting small, very small. He calls it the 2-minute rule. Any new habit should take less than 2 minutes to begin. Want to read more? Read 1 page. Want to meditate? Sit quietly for 1 minute. Want to exercise? Do 1 push-up. The goal is not to become amazing on the first day. The goal is to show up consistently. A habit must be established before it can be improved. Make it satisfying. Our brains repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. That's why tracking your habits can be so powerful. Crossing another day off a calendar feels good. Watching your streak grow creates motivation. James Clear also shares an important rule. Never miss twice. Everyone has bad days. Everyone makes mistakes. Missing once is normal. But don't let 1 mistake become a new habit. Get back on track as quickly as possible. Consistency always beats perfection. Lesson 5. Environment is more powerful than motivation. Many people believe they lack motivation, but often the real problem is their environment. If cookies are sitting on your table, you'll probably eat them. If your phone is next to your bed, you'll probably check it. If a book is on your desk, you're more likely to read it. Success often comes from designing your environment. Make good habits easy. Make bad habits difficult. Delete distracting apps. Put healthy foods where you can see them. Keep your workout clothes ready. Small changes in your surroundings can lead to massive changes in your behavior. Lesson 6. Breaking bad habits. To break a bad habit, simply reverse the 4 laws. Make it invisible. Make it unattractive. Make it difficult. Make it unsatisfying. For example, if social media wastes your time, remove the apps from your phone. Turn off notifications. Keep your phone in another room when working. The harder a bad habit becomes,
the less likely you are to repeat it. Lesson 7. The Plateau of Success. One of the most important ideas in the book is that results are often invisible at first. You may work hard for weeks and see no improvement. You may exercise every day and see little change. You may study and still feel like you're making no progress. This is where most people quit. But success is often happening beneath the surface. James Clear compares it to an ice cube. If the temperature rises from 25 degrees to 31 degrees, the ice doesn't melt. Nothing appears to happen. Then, at 32 degrees, the ice suddenly melts. The breakthrough seems instant, but it was actually the result of all the previous effort. Your habits work the same way. Keep going. The results are accumulating, even if you can't.
Conclusion. The message of Atomic Habits is beautifully simple. You do not need to transform your life overnight. You simply need to become a little better every day. One page read. One workout completed. One healthy meal. One good decision. These tiny actions may seem insignificant, but over time, they shape your identity, your future, and ultimately, your entire life. Because remarkable results are simply the product of remarkable habits. And the best time to start building those habits is today. And that's the powerful message of Atomic Habits by James Clear. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to become a little better every day. Small habits may seem insignificant, but over time, they shape your identity, your future, and ultimately, your entire life. Tiny changes, remarkable results. Thank you so much for watching this summary. I hope you found these lessons valuable and learned something that can help improve your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more book summaries and self-improvement content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Also, let me know in the comments, which lesson from Atomic Habits had the biggest impact on you? Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.